Title: The Quirky Quest for the Missing Socks. Wacky Wally wakes up one morning to find that all his socks have mysteriously disappeared. Determined to solve the case, he embarks on a zany investigation, encountering a secret society of sock thieves, a sock-eating monster, and even a sock dimension. This absurd adventure will have readers laughing out loud. Chapter 1: The Great Sock Vanishing. Wacky Wally was not your ordinary guy. He had a knack for finding himself in the most peculiar situations. But nothing could have prepared him for the morning he woke up to find all his socks missing. It was as if they had vanished into thin air. Wally scratched his head, trying to make sense of the bizarre situation. He searched high and low, turning his room upside down, but not a single sock was to be found. Determined to solve the case of the missing socks, Wacky Wally decided to embark on a quest like no other. Chapter 2: The Secret Society of Sock Thieves. Wally's investigation led him to a small, inconspicuous laundromat on the outskirts of town. Little did he know that this seemingly ordinary place was the secret headquarters of the notorious Society of Sock Thieves. As Wally entered, he was greeted by a peculiar man with mismatched socks and a mischievous grin. "Welcome, Wacky Wally," the man said, his voice dripping with mischief. "I've been expecting you." Wally's eyes widened in surprise. "How did you know my name?" The man chuckled. "We know everything about you, Wacky Wally. We are the Society of Sock Thieves, and we have been stealing socks for centuries." Wally's jaw dropped. He had stumbled upon a secret society dedicated to sock thievery. Determined to get his socks back, Wally demanded answers. "Why have you taken my socks? What do you want with them?" The man leaned in closer, his voice barely a whisper. "We collect socks, Wacky Wally. We believe that socks hold a special power, a power that can change the world." Chapter 3: The Sock-Eating Monster. Wacky Wally's quest took him to the outskirts of town, where rumors of a sock-eating monster had been circulating. As he ventured deeper into the forest, he stumbled upon a clearing filled with piles of socks, all chewed up and torn. Suddenly, a monstrous creature emerged from the shadows. It had wild, unkempt hair and a mouth full of sharp teeth. This was the sock-eating monster. Wally's heart raced as he realized he had to confront the creature to retrieve his missing socks. Summoning all his courage, he stepped forward. "Hey, Mr. Monster," Wally called out, his voice trembling. "I need my socks back. Can we make a deal?" The monster paused, intrigued by Wally's bravery. "What kind of deal?" Wally smiled, his mind racing with a plan. "I'll bring you an endless supply of socks if you promise to stop eating mine." "Deal?" The monster's eyes lit up with excitement. "Deal." Chapter 4: The Sock Dimension. Wacky Wally's journey took an unexpected turn when he stumbled upon a hidden portal that led to the mysterious sock dimension. As he stepped through, he found himself in a world entirely made of socks. The ground was soft and squishy, and the trees were knitted with colorful patterns. Wally marveled at the strange beauty of this dimension, but he knew he had a mission to complete. He had to find his missing socks and bring them back to his own world. As he ventured deeper into the sock dimension, Wally encountered sock creatures of all shapes and sizes. They danced and twirled, their laughter filling the air. It was a sight that would have made anyone else burst into laughter, but Wacky Wally remained focused on his quest. Chapter 5: The Absurd Conclusion. After a series of wacky encounters and bizarre adventures, Wacky Wally finally managed to retrieve his missing socks. He had outsmarted the Society of Sock Thieves, struck a deal with the sock-eating monster, and navigated the whimsical sock dimension. As Wally returned to his room, he couldn't help but laugh at the absurdity of it all. He had embarked on a quest for missing socks and ended up in a world of sock thieves, sock-eating monsters, and a dimension made entirely of socks. But Wacky Wally had learned an important lesson along the way. Sometimes, the most extraordinary adventures can be found in the most ordinary of things. And in the end, it's the laughter and joy that make life truly remarkable. And so, Wacky Wally continued his quirky adventures, knowing that no matter what strange situations he found himself in, he would always find a reason to laugh out loud. Thank you for watching our YouTube video. We hope you enjoyed it and found it entertaining. Before we wrap up, we would like to kindly ask you to support our channel by hitting the subscribe button. By subscribing, you'll never miss out on our latest content. Moreover, if you enjoy our creative plot ideas and would like to stay updated with new ideas for your next creation and exclusive content, we invite you to follow us on Instagram. In addition, we encourage you to visit our website, where you can find more information about our plot ideas. Your visit would mean the world to us.